Good morning. I'm Zach Walker. This is X Variety Show Tuesday edition. How are you doing today, everybody? We are going to play some Escape from Tarkov today. Don't want to take too much time to get into it, so we're just going to jump right over to the game board. Yep. Yep. Okay, so we've got our check our hideout here. All right, so let's look at our Bitcoin farm. We got Bitcoin 4 hours, 5 hours till our next Bitcoin. Not bad. It's looking pretty good. We're just gonna go ahead and cash that in real quick. All right, a little bit of money. And then we've got let's roll back out of here. We've got our don't have any sugar right now, but that's okay. We're gonna take our next water filter, put it in. We'll get our next super water coming up. Mm. Not really much going on here. Guess we could start making our next circuit boards. All right. Let's look at our tasks real quick because we gotta kill scaps on customs using an AK-74U. Mark the helicopter with the beacon. Mark the safe road with the beacon. 6B 4-3 armor. I don't even know what that would be. A graphics card. Hmm. Okay, well, we're not doing that. That's tempting, but we're not doing it. Modify an M4. That's going to be more money than what I have in my pockets. Get the first motor controller. All right, this one, land lease, is tough. I need to get controller 2 and get controller 3, and then okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we need the fuel stashes in woods. UHF RFID and VPX flash. So let's check hideout for that. What are we building right now? We're producing a video card. Okay, we can make a VPX flash. We can make a UFID reader, but we need a thing and a signal jammer. So we can make those two things. We'll craft those after our next video card. So that task will be done. Then that's dumb. We'll work on that. We'll probably have to do that while we're doing our next one. Okay. So these are all real simple things. Mark the helicopter with a beacon and mark the safe road with a beacon. Okay, I suppose that's what we'll do. So why don't we hit our character up? We're gonna take our defender armor off. We're gonna wear Yankee armor because we're going solo. And we're not really going in anywhere. So we're gonna take our sick case off and put 2 markers in to mark the helicopter and the safe road. And that's what we're gonna do today, I think, is we're just gonna roll up in there and try and mark this thing. Let's check our messenger. All right. I need to get sugars. See what sugar's selling for currently. Too much. We're making a profit, so we'll have to go get them from woods. All right.
YouTube, you will subscribe to Zek's channel. It's free.
Okay. I suppose this is our job, but maybe we should scav in first and just make sure our scav's on cooldown. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna scav in first, make sure our scav's on cooldown, and then we'll roll in and hit the shoreline tasks. All right, we're in. Where are we going? Where are we? We're Scav Town. Nice. All right. Let's see if we can find some bodies, huh? Oh, who dat? All right, we're gonna roll off this way. I check the ammo box. Come along the top of the ridge here. Okay. 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 All right, we're good. We're picking up the most gear we possibly can on our way through. I'm going to avoid the camps. It's just death to go out there if you have good enough loot. Nothing worth taking and leaving. That was inside the garage. We're just going to try and get out while we can. Alright, we made it out. So that's looking good. We survived. Alright, so let's first of all so we've pulled ammo. Then we've got crafting materials. Oh, yeah, a bandage component. That's March component. Some meds. A little Tarcola. And then we've got some GL clips. And some ears. A mask. Get rid of the basic armor. Essentially, this whole thing is just junk. Okay. Then we'll take this one. Then we got another AK-55 clip. Nothing really worth keeping there. We've got a TT gun that we'll put down in our pistols. A U-latch helmet, which is a T4 helmet. So we'll take that. And then another Ukama, which we don't need any more of right now. So we'll check our other rigs and see if we can replace something. But I feel like most of our rigs are at least a wort rig. We'll move everything out of this wort rig. Angela Umka rig. And we'll delete this wort rig out of the world. Replace it with the Okay. We'll put everything down in this corner. And then we've got the extra glasses there. The condors. We've got another knife for that, and then we're good. So that was a good scav run. Pulled in quite a bit out of the caches. It would have been nice if we had a backpack, or a bigger backpack, but still, not bad. We got our first error for the day coming out. Raid. Alright. We had a hideout pop while we were in. And that was our water. We expected it. Alright. So there's our second water. Let's go ahead and deal stuff out now. When we sell our stuff that we need to sell to Ragman. Good, and then we'll deal out our guns. Drop our clips. Roll in the Jaeger. Back to Ragman because I missed my mask.
Watching the stream and have leaves? You can use them in the chat box to get perks. Like making
Okay.
Zach dance. Badly.
Alright. So our scab's now on cooldown, so now we can run into Shoreline and try and mark the helicopter and the road to the helicopter. Alright, so we're gonna go try and mark a helicopter and mark the road to the helicopter. That's gonna work out really nice for us, hopefully. Da 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 da. Alright, while we're loading in, I'm going to jump up over here. And we'll just continue filling up our water for the day. Hey, there's another craft done. So we're going to fill up this water and let it filter through our filter. There we go. Watching the stream and have leaves, you can use them in the chat box to get perks, like making me dance badly. That's true. It's so true. Cool. All right. So I want to avoid PMCs. I don't really want to avoid PMCs per se, but that's not my goal on this mission. My goal on this mission is to get in, get the helicopter marked, get the road marked, and then I already have survival conditions. So after that, I can try and kill some PMCs if I really have time. I did bring extra ammo, so there's that. We do need to kill PMCs with this gun as a task. So that's useful. I just don't really want to seek it out. Let's start a prediction. Will I... Will Zuck finish the task? Ooh, we're going to get in 17 seconds. This is going to be a lot of time. We'll give you a minute in to the raid to figure out if you think that I'm going to finish the task or not. Find out where we are. We're in the north. The north remembers. Ugh. Is there no laser on this gun? Why is there no laser? I didn't put a laser on this one. Alright, so I don't really want to be here early. But I already am. This is such... This is so dangerfish. Like, I'm not even really... I don't really want to be here this early. Okay. So this is the game we're gonna play, is I'm not really... Alright, we're just gonna keep working our way towards the helicopter and the safe road. Of course, somebody's here for mail. So I'm gonna get in this bush and I'm just gonna stay hidden up and then I'm gonna go check my mail. And we will be right back. I will leave the audio and everything up so you can hear what's going on. I think we might actually get this. This is gonna be good. Awesome. Let's get the heck out of here. We've got this. Looks an awful lot like Santar's boys, and I don't really want to mess around with that. Dang, I heard him. I just couldn't see him. I heard him rustle that bush. Okay. So adds to our death count, but it doesn't matter because I'm fairly sure that we've already got the survive condition on this map, which means we've got the task complete. So yes, for any of you who predicted yes, the answer is yes. Huzzah! Even though I died, got the task done. Nobody thought this would happen. That's true. Nobody thought it would happen. Not even me. Okay. Good news is we only risked like we only lost 9 AP20 on that, so it's not too bad. Again, our error log call unet library manager, which means we sit and wait to get out of raid. But that's okay. Looks like we're gonna come out soon. Got some insurance. Let me just take that all. Go straight to character. We'll put most of this right on. This is our AK for our next quest, so we'll just leave it right there. Not too bad that. Alright, let's grab some components. We'll grab a bandage and an S-March. So, 4-5. There we go. We'll reset this armor. It's already reset. We'll grab a baklava. And then we'll check our task. We'll get the spa tour part 2 turned in. Okay. Got our circuit board set. All right, then we need to find ox bleach. We're gonna get our ox bleach cooking. And we need to find chillins. And get some WD-40 from the interchange. No, we'll just craft the WD-40 then. And then the chillin. A vodka. Nope. Then a guess we'll need 2 vodkas and 2 soaps. Okay, so we've got all the items we need for our crafting. And then that means we're going to craft the Spa Tour Part 3 out as we go today. So that's done. All right. So it seems like what we're going to do now, we're going to end up on Shoreline a lot with our friends. So why don't we hold back on that? Why don't we run our AK-74U, which is 54539. and then we'll try and get customs. So let's throw our customs in. Throw our woods up. I'm gonna throw a little bit of money in our customs case. Why don't we throw 10K in? Oh, it ended up being 1 again. That's okay. Okay, so we got 10K rubles there. Should get us in and out. Let's grab a backpack. I'm not. Maybe we'll take our AFAC with us just in case things get a little hairy. All right. Then we'll run our scab first. That wasn't too bad. We're setting up for our customs to kill scabs with our 74U. And I feel like some of our tasks are a bit harder because they're intending to have us to be like end game tasks for a couple of our people. So
Zach is probably too old for Instagram, but you are not? Yes, come join us on Instagram, Leafwalker.
okay. I feel like I'm just gonna have to some of these bigger tasks, they're a little bit more complicated and convoluted. I'm just gonna have to pick away at it because I am not set up to just do them. It's not my it's not how I'm built. Oh my gosh. What's up, Deborah? Paracord's pretty important. Okay, so this is a bit rough. Almost there. I heard that guy running, and I don't want to catch up to him. He's gonna be blasting forward. He might be trying to take hole in the fence. If he does, we might get a backpack full of discards. Alright. Okay, so if my bro went this way and he didn't go inside, that means he's already at extract. 'Cause he was charging hard. Yeah. Hear that fire up there? I feel like that's what's gonna happen. They were fighting over there at extract, or he was shooting over there at extract when he got out to celebrate. That didn't sound like a gunfight. That sounded like celebratory fire. There we go. So we made it out with a paracord. That's a good pull. Good pull. Hmm. No kills, but we got a paracord. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna get all the way down here before I can make a sick case. All right, so let's pull this stuff out. We've got a knife, some pliers, some tape. Put the pliers and the tape in the tools. Got some PS ammo. Use that cap. Some tea glass. Some rounds. T46M. Pull Tarzan, the tea bag, the choppy armor and the Ushanka, and then another knife. That should be pretty good. It's a good pull. Not bad at all. A little bit of work here. All right, let's jump our knives to Jaeger. Let's drop our guns to mechanic. Let's drop our clothes to ragman. Not bad. Check the hideout and see how much time we've got left on our craft. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It's doing it. It's doing the hideout freeze bug.
Thanks, Rosie. All your Prime subs are belong to us.
Nice, where was he? Nice, where was he?
Yeah, we're frozen hard. I'm gonna have to restart the entire game. It's the weirdest bug. Seems silly. There we go. There we go. Perfect. The Mundo game is back. Let's get into the hideout and actually see what's going on. All right. See how much time we got left on this build. 11 minutes. Okay. Then we're gonna start a Suela. There we go. Start replenishing our supplies. Check the workbench craft. Nothing really to craft on the workbench right now. Check our food craft. Start our food craft. Got all kinds of crafts rolling. Only thing we're not doing is a workbench craft, so that's not too bad. Let's check our fuel. Getting close. I have stock for 7 minutes. Alright, we're jumping in. Alright, so our loot pools are forming up and we're gonna get placed in a session here. Synchronizing with the other players. Shouldn't take too long. We're doing great. What a great morning. Alright. Someone must have really trolly internet. It's taking this long to sink in. Alright, here we go. Looks like we're upstairs. We've got 15 minutes to go. So why don't we check and see if we have anything worth it? Nope, we don't. We've got 2 Vogs though. Good to know. We're gonna go search for bodies around Tech Light. Pretty sure that was another player, Scab, but he and I just did like a friendly not kill each other thing there. Alright. Ooh, is that a gas analyzer? have such low loot spaces. I think I killed somebody. I feel bad for them, but killed a different team of two scavs. Killed one of them. The other one killed me. Still pretty good. Like leaves me 1-1. Killed one person out of a duo. That makes me happy. All right. Our game's loading out. I'm going to be right back. All right. We are back. We just got a pop-up saying that our craft is done. So we're going to pull this craft. Now we've got the bleach.
YouTube, you will subscribe to Zek's channel. It's
This is a
free.
2-hour craft. The 38-minute craft. So we're going to start this one. So we're going to do the 1 hour of the 2, and then we'll do the 2-hour craft for the... There. Alright. So we got that rolling. Keeping our crafting going. We're going to go into customs. And we are going to try for scav kills. Depending on where we get, we might also have some other things to do, but we're getting there. We are getting there. This is an interesting setup. We got our little AK-47U. We got some okay, armor. Not bad. Not really risking much because I'm just doing some soft tasking. And then yeah. I'm gonna have to upload after this stream. I have to remember to upload some YouTube's VODs because I haven't done it in quite a while, so I probably missed a little bit. Got some there we go. So we're on a server, we're loading our loot up. I'm not really a fan of the U, but it is one of the few that goes fully auto, so it'll give us a little bit of a edge against some PMCs that we come in contact with, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's start the prediction. Will Zek survive the raid? Let's start a 2-minute prediction starting now. Perfect. So our goal for this one is if we land Big Red side, we're going to kick in the door at Big Red. If we land Dorm side, we're going to try for Marked Room. Now, I know that that's a like PMC sort of heavy thing, but I just I don't know. I'm after scavs theoretically. If I spawn good for scavs, we'll go get scavs. But I'm not really too worried about that right now. Not extensively loot hungry right now either. Doing okay. Would have been nice if I'd gotten out of the last raid, but I really didn't have anything worth getting out with. So that's why we went Tech Light, to see if we could find some dead people. And we did kill one of the 2-player scavs that came up on us, so. If it was a single 1-on-1, we would have won it. And if it's because it was a 2-on-1, we lost it. So that's better than normal. It's better than my normal average of coming into contact with players. So, not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, it's all about how you learn your maps, to be fair. And I don't know these maps nearly well enough. I mean, I do, but not nearly well enough to know exactly where everyone's going to be. I have ideas. I have concepts. Like, I have an idea of where people should be. But people still catch me out quite a bit. Oof. Alright. Well, we'll check Giving Tree. And, Check our stash. It's a weird spawn to actually spawn in new gas. Or old gas. Alright. I know when I spawn close to here, I'll come up this way over the bridge quite often really early. So we just need to be a little careful about what we're doing here. Yeah, that was scabs spawning in. I don't even know why we're going this way. Alright, so we're gonna go see if we can check out new gas, maybe? Turn off my laser for a half second here. I'm gonna go full on ratty for a minute. Damn, okay. We can do this. One more time, one more time, one more time. We can do this. I think I can do it. Oh, okay, never mind. It was worth a try. I've seen people do it. I'm gonna have to practice it in offline. Not really worth the time. Open this. We're going on a mission. Are you kidding me? All right. Let's get the heck out of here. Ameliorated croutons, seriously. Look at that. If I wasn't being really sneaky, I would have never seen those. Alright, here we go. We're gonna take some painkillers. Go out the back. It's so weird we haven't seen anybody. We're probably gonna get completely obliterated here. Because the fact that we haven't seen anybody means that either they're all inside, or they're all dead, or they're all up at Big Red where we're gonna try and extract. The big
Hello there.
Hello there, Bias. How are you? Morning. You doing okay? Sounds like it's inside 3. Don't really want a piece of that. Kind of waking up. That makes sense. Why am I doing this? I'm gonna eat some painkillers here. Yesterday was a bit of a day. I imagine it was with all the moving prep and stuff. Holy crap. I started cleaning up, I realized you had to vacuum or mop or really anything to clean, save for some Clorox wipes. Yeah, it's quite a bit. This empty houses are dirty. I'm like a loot pinata right now by us. I'm gonna get schmucked. I can feel it. What is this insanity? I haven't seen a scav. I haven't seen a player. I'm just gonna leave. Like, I'm... Nice. Go Duolingo. Look at this. I just walked in. I went to gas. I started at old gas. Nobody was there. I went through the bridge. I went to new gas. Nobody was there. Looted the whole thing up. Everybody was fighting in dorms, so I avoided that. Came back around looking for scavs. Nada. Get out at RUAF, but I don't mind not seeing players, but scavs, not a single scav the whole time. I mean, I was at big places, so I was hoping to get a couple scav kills. Well, that's okay. I'll take the loot. Yeah, I'll let... I don't know. It depends on how good you are, I guess. I'm not. So, going to dorms is not fun. Okay, so our first aid kit's done. Alright. Let's pull the first aid kit. Don't you do it. Alright. Alright, we'll pull our first aid kit. Then we'll get another one rolling. Alright, we'll get next first aid kit rolling on here. And then yeah. Yeah, the problem with factory is that it's just factory. It's not that hard to learn. It's just that it's factory, so there's all kinds of like little edges and things you have to cover. Throw our bleach up into our number 2s. Drop our suelas in here. Some Amelia croutons. A bandage. We'll sell the splint. Sell the fleece. Keep the cricket. That's an M995. That is 556. Then we've got another blue gunpowder. We'll need that for our current quest coming up. So we'll put those right there for our nighttime factory run. We've got 2 shampoos and a bleach. WD-40. Then we have a chainlet. We've got some parts for guns that we pulled. Some cigarettes to get rid of. A TC 2001 is a Tech 4 helmet. So we'll replace a Tech 3 helmet with a Tech 4 helmet. So maybe we're gonna need the Ratnik for the night vision, so let's put this in there just for now. Little handgun ammo on this random clip I picked up apparently. Saw that random clip. Same thing with this PS. This is 762 PS. And we'll get rid of that one. So there we go. And then let's unload this, reload the BP. There we go. Set it back up. And then we'll sell this stuff off. Actually, technically, we could probably get a craft going with the fleece. But only place we have open for crafting right now that's not ticking is our workbench. And I don't think we have any fleece crafts in the workbench. Ooh, what's this? 200 PS equals 480 PP with 2 sets of nails. That's not really worth it. But this is blue gunpowder. We'll probably run the blue gunpowder one if we don't see anything else that we want to make. Nope, no fleece crafts. So that's what we're gonna do is we're gonna run the blue gunpowder craft, which is right here. We're gonna start that up. So we've got the blue gunpowder producing. That'll be done in an hour. So now all of our crafting is rolling. So we're doing good with having all our crafting. What's this? All right, lurking for a bit and then hang out today, so you need to get ready. Won't be around to play with us all. All right, bias. Well, thanks for lurking. It is a small map, and the factory map is small, but it is complicated. You're correct that that is very complicated. And there's factory is one of the kind of maps where if you want to get from one side to the other, you have to pass the choke points, which is it's kind of set up like customs where there's certain choke points, and if you want to get through, you have to pass the choke points, so people can just hold the choke points. Okay, none of this is worth a lot of money, so we're just gonna drop it off into the mechanic. Yeah, it's almost all worth what it was up for anyway. Then we're gonna take the fleece and we'll put that in our 2. And then we'll sell the splint and the cigarettes to therapist. There we go. treading water money-wise, but we're getting tasks done. All right. So let's go turn in a couple things from Peacekeeper. Let's turn in 2 of the bleaches. Okay, so we've got that. And now we've got the 2 wipers that are going to craft. We've got 1 crafting, and we're going to craft the other one after. And then we've got a WD-40 that's a 2-hour craft, and then we'll have Spot Tour Part 3 done. Cool. I feel like we just reset and go back into customs after. Well, no, we don't have that much time. So why don't we just go ahead and run our scav? Interchange at 11:50. So we're gonna run our scav run. A customs run was interesting. I really wanted to find scavs, didn't find anybody. And if we get out of this scav run, we get an air filter from decrafting the mask, so that's good. Well, so just a normal AK. Doesn't have a charging handle. Doesn't have a butt pad. So doesn't really have a real good compensator, so we aim at the groin if we fire on somebody. Unless we're one tapping to the head. Looks like we got a bank robber. No. That's the standard scav rig. And then a backpack? Like an MB backpack? Maybe? Oh no, the tea bag? Oh, it's a scav pack. So we got a scav pack on. So scav pack with the scav vest and a decent AK because it has the dust cover and it doesn't have the pads, so the recoil will be a bit high. Maybe I'll have a bandage in the S March. That would be nice. Let's see. Bandage. Alright. So we got scav vest, just like I said, scav pack. We've got, yeah, we got a grenade. That's a good pull. Alright. We're back underneath Ollie. So why don't we roll around, see if we can find some bodies. I'm probably gonna get shot right here anyway. It's ballsy. And there's our first body. Bro. Take your gishes. Hunting in the pockets, moving on.
YouTube. You will subscribe to Zek's channel. It's free.
Hey, bro. Is that a gish? We'll take the gish. Sounds like this guy's killing people. Nothing in his pockets. We're gonna roll back up this way. We're gonna sit full auto. Okay, my boy was killing people up in here. So let's be mindful of our angles. So much death going on in here. This is a tube. There's a motor. Take that motor. Woof. I don't want anything to do with that, really. If I move up toward the front, I should be okay. Alright, let's see how thorough these guys were. Got some bolts. It's pretty good. Alright. So now it's time to work our way back out of here. We didn't really get a lot of good loot, but any loot's better than no loot. So let's work our way home. We'll get out, call it a day. Alright, we can do this. Let's keep our eyes peeled. There's something up there, but I can't get to it. I still don't think I can get to this. I can't get to it from underneath either. It's kind of the problem with random loot. Is every once in a while it just kind of gets stuck in the spot where you can't get it out. Alright, let's be... Let's be mindful here. We've got a little bit of extra space. It's not a bad one. Alright. Oh, shiz. Bruh. This is a bad idea. Time to go. Ooh. There we go. Oh, shiz. I don't really want to kill him. I just want him to leave. There we go. Live and let live. Especially scavenging. I could have attacked that guy, but let's be honest, I wasn't in the best shape. So, if I come out of it with gear, I'm rather just let the guy survive. I walk out of there with grenades. I walked out of there with food. Got masks to sell. I got a key to check. A Mosin clip. Some PS ammo. And that's the 7.62 kind. And then, I think really important on that AK. Nothing really important. I guess the Predator flashlight. The strut mount. That's worth money. Pull the clip out. Pull the scout pack out. Grab another scout pack. We got a mask. Deconstruct. Got some weapons to deconstruct. A knife. Sell that. Sell our clips. Sell the gun ammo. And sell the gish. All in all, a pretty good run. So, let's see how much money we made on that run by not shooting the PMC in front of us. Because we could have took a shot at him. I had a really good angle. I could have tried to headshot him as he came up over the cliff, but I don't know, it was really worth it. So, we're going to do a cash out and see how much we made that run. If we made even 100K, I'll be excited. I'm super excited if we made 100K. Anytime now, Tarkov. Let's check the errors. Look at all those errors. That's a lot of errors. That's quite a lot of errors. Got an insurance return. Ooh, a beta. With part of my gun? What would you disassemble my gun for? It's weird. Guy just like disassembled my gun. But he didn't even disassemble it the right way. He just disassembled it like in a hodgepodge way. At least the other way he would have made a little bit of space. Not entirely sure what he got off of disassembling it that way for. 3, 4, 5 on weapon case 4. Okay.
Yes, you will join us. One way.
Okay. So I need to find I need to edit the preset. Alright, so let's go ahead and roll this silencer down into our mods. We're gonna move our handles down, move the silencer up. We're gonna move our visual stuff up. We're gonna move our handles up. That there. The move up, 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 up. Handle down. And then we've got 2 more of these, I think. Open our mods case. We'll put 2 more of these silencers down in here. There we go. Cop. Then we've got let's go mechanic. Oh, nope. First thing we want to do is we want to find out how much money we made that raid. So let's go ahead and just do the 1 ruble trick. Okay, so we got the 1 ruble trick. So let's go ahead and start selling stuff. Let's go mechanic. And we're gonna, well, it's apparently not gonna work. So we'll start with Ragman. We'll sell all of that stuff. Deal. Then we're gonna go ahead and go back to mechanic. And we'll start selling this stuff. Therapist. Back to Ragman. Then we'll go Jaeger. And then that means we made $121,260. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. We're gonna take this backpack. We're gonna put it back on the line. We're gonna throw the beta on. And then before we leave, let's go ahead and check out the hideout and see how we're doing on our crafting. So we got this. We're gonna grab one of them. And then we're gonna start the next one. Got a nutrition unit. We're gonna grab the 2 lunch boxes. And then so there's 17K times how much? 8. No, it's not worth enough. Okay, nothing to craft in the food right now. Our meds are almost done. Everything else is crafting and rolling. So yeah, that's where we are. So thank you for watching. I know you have lots of choices. Thank you for spending your time with me. We are gonna raid on off to somebody who is playing Tarkov. So let's have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.